the toughest yards in football right here.
Draw to Biner. Ernest Biner.
Fumble
the ball, and Denver has recovered. Oh, my. Biner had the first and goal and lost the ball. And Denver's Broncos will go to the...
Holcomb looking to spike the ball, and does, stopping the clock with 7 seconds to play. It looks like the Steelers will rush. Well, they have 2 down linemen and now a third. Holcomb throwing. Complete inside the 30-yard line, looking for the out-of-bounds marker, and he got there. No, now ruled. Caught, but we're out of time. The official was waving his arms, but the clock had expired. The Steelers have won, and they'll advance.
The football came up just short. It didn't allow Cleveland to get out of
in the top 5. He slipped and he went all the way to Cleveland. Cleveland hasn't worked out very well for a lot of quarterbacks. Cincinnati. Manziel's crossing his fingers, hoping somebody else.
With the 22nd pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Johnny Manziel, quarterback, Texas A&M.
This is better than the movie Draft Day. I'm telling you. I like the fact Cleveland came back.
Of the screen, not a great matchup for the Browns. Corey Coleman in the backfield. Kaiser under pressure, somehow escapes. Kaiser's pass is incomplete. Right through the hands of Coleman, and he can't believe it. Kaiser does everything that he possibly can, and that one goes right through your hand.
Which will be rent-free to the Browns for 30 years, and what amounts to a $50 million signing bonus to Modell for moving. CNN's Mark Moore has more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a signed contract in hand. The Browns are indeed coming to Baltimore.
The city of Baltimore rejoiced Monday as Cleveland Browns owner Art Modell announced his intention to move the storied Browns franchise to Baltimore.
This has been a very, very tough road for my family and for me.
Again. Haynes, more running room. Haynes gets to the Cleveland 40.
Brett Favre at the top of that list.
Bus. Haynes again picks up the first down, gets inside the 30.
On the front line.
Here's Batch going up top for Morgan. Touchdown. Do you know that they are ready for the postseason?
It was a nice throw by Charlie Batch, and Morgan gets in behind McCutcheon, comes up with the catch.
For a down goal. 15 seconds left. Fry under. Oh! Larry Foote! And that will do it for Steve Tasker. This is Gus Johnson. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel.
To be the AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
You're giving it to him right now.
I am.
Here's a flag as. Whoa!
Hello.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's.
Mason Rudolph got into
needs
it.
to get out of there.
What in the world? Believe Myles Garrett? They're swinging a helmet?
Yeah, there'll be some ejections.
And here it is.
Well, he tackled Rudolph. Rudolph didn't like the way that he was tackled.
Oh, gosh.
Man.
Oh, man. Oh.
Jets offensive line holding up well there. Flacco wide open. It's Davis. Davis waltzes in for the touchdown. Unbelievable. And now all eyes on Braden Mann trying to convert. And his onside kick. He goes near side of the field. Who's got it? It's still loose.
I think
and
the Jets got it.
No signal yet. Now they say Jets football. Robert Saleh looking for what would be a miracle comeback here down the stretch. Carter on the catch. Does indeed get out of bounds. Beautifully done by Carter. Flacco on second down over the middle. Wilson dances his way down close to the 15-yard line. 2 chances to get 10 for the Jets. Flacco over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. The Jets trying to pull a miracle comeback. 15-yard strike from Flacco.
Kansas City had less time in the playoffs. Went down there, kicked that field goal to tie that game and send it to overtime.
Brissett taking a lot of time. Everyone covered. Brissett's going to run for it. Can he get out? Yes, he does.
Now, and you have the ability. So it's at the 46. That would be like a 72-yarder from here. You're trying to get 6, 7, 8 yards here.
York hit a 65-yarder today during warm-ups. Brissett's pass intercepted. It's picked off. Ashton Davis.
Eversey. 4 seconds remaining. Browns looking to hold on. 39-37. Green takes the snap. Green steps up. Under some heat. He got rid of it. John Tate is running with the football. Flags come down. And Tate is forced out of bounds at the 25.
Let me tell you something. Dwayne Rudd threw his helmet while the play was going on. That's a defensive penalty. The game can't end on a defensive penalty. Dwayne Rudd threw his helmet.
He thought he had sacked Trent Green, and in celebration, figuring there's no time on the clock, he took off his helmet.
Unsportsmanlike penalty. Number 57, Cleveland, threw his helmet during the play. It's a tack-on penalty, half the distance to the goal. Extended down. 1 untimed down.
This is unbelievable. The game cannot end on a defensive penalty. Rudd throwing his helmet is going to give the Chiefs an opportunity for a field goal here to win the game. Look at him there on the left side of your screen. He doesn't even going on. Trent Green got the ball to John Tate. The play stayed alive, and Morton Anderson, after time expired in NFL terminology, an untimed down, and 42 years old, drills another one. Ian?
Network insider. Ian, where is Deshaun going next?
Deshaun Watson is expected to be a member of the Cleveland Browns. Yes, the Cleveland Browns. In an unbelievable, stunning turn of events, Deshaun Watson is waiving his no-trade clause only to the Browns. Sources tell me and colleague Tom Pelissero. And that is not all. When this trade is completed, Watson is expected to get a 5-year, $230 million contract that is fully guaranteed. That is...
As I sing this song, they're gonna find another one. The Browns are guns to fire. You can be their QB, but only briefly. The Browns are guns to fire. You know the season's done when they're in week 1, 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 week 1. The Browns are